Everybody, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and move ourselves over to this screen before we get started. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to tonight's live stream. We're trying something just a little bit different tonight. What I'm going to do is basically help make a selection for next weekend's Let's Play Saturday game. Um, I have, I don't know, I've been having issues making the selections myself. And part of the reason is because I don't want to just be the only one making the selections. I want you guys to help. And so I've been coming up with ways, like one way I could do it is I could do a poll. YouTube polls are very limited. I could only put 4 games on there. It is what it is. I'm not crazy about it. But what I would really like is some way that isn't quite a poll. And one of my viewers, thank you, Grace, has suggested a pretty interesting method of doing it. We're going to play Smash Bros. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take 8 AIs, and we are basically going to pick 8 games that we will represent in this tournament. And each of those games will have an AI fighter assigned to it. So that is that's what we're going to do. Tonight's theme is going to be games that I have access to through my Nintendo Switch. So what you guys are going to do is you can click on the link that I have provided in the chat, and you can take a look at the spreadsheet that I have of games that are available. And we are going to select 8 games from that list, and we are going to add them into Smash Bros tonight once we pick a fighter to represent them. So we're going to be going through this in several different stages. The first thing we're going to be doing is picking out our 8 games. So I think at this point, besides me just picking whatever I decide, would be the most interesting games for me to show, um, I would like you guys' input, but once we get to 8, then we're going to load up Smash Bros. We're going to assign fighters. We're gonna pick the tournament mode. We're going to assign fighters to each of the games that are selected, and then we are going to have those 8 games fight. They're going to battle, and whoever wins the tournament will be the game that we play next Saturday. This coming Saturday, I've already decided we're going to play Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor, which is a great game. I haven't played it in a while, and I'd like to continue playing it. But that's going to be for the weekend of the 25th. So go ahead and check out the spreadsheet, see what Nintendo Switch games you would like me to add to the tournament. We're going to select up to 8, and then we are going to go for the tournament. I'm actually looking at the spreadsheet right now, and at least for the moment, one of the games that I want on there for consideration is going to be Hades. So I'm gonna make sure that I add that to the list of titles to consider from the get-go. So if anyone has a suggestion, again, have a look. If you know some games that I have access to on the Switch and you don't want to look at the spreadsheet, you can do that as well. But it needs to be available on the spreadsheet that I have linked in the chat. So you guys can access that and let me know which game or games you think we should go with for tonight. So at least unless or until someone decides otherwise, I'm going to pick Hades as one of the games. And I'm looking for other games that, again, these are all games that I have access to through my Nintendo Switch. I'm going to go for 1 or 2 exclusives. And I know that one exclusive is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I know that not everyone loves that game. Certainly not my favorite Ultimate Alliance game, but, it does the job. So I'm going to put that down. And again, if you want to have a voice here, let me know. Tell me what you want to see battling for the chance to be my Let's Play Saturday game next weekend on January 25th. Alan Copeland is here. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. Alan, are you able to get access to the spreadsheet? Are you able to see the list of Nintendo Switch games for consideration? Because if you can, then go ahead and let me know which ones you would like to be featured in the tournament for next weekend. All right, looks like I have purchased this game, but I don't think I've ever played it. I'm going to put Bloodstained Curse of the Moon on there as well. Let me go ahead and just add that to the list of nominees. So, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I must have bought that once on the Nintendo eShop and then forgotten that I had bought it. So I've got 3 of the 8 picked out. If you guys want to have a look at the spreadsheet, tell me which games you would like to see in this tournament. Let me know. I'm taking my time picking these out, but I think I'm just going to kind of do it one at a time. All right. Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay, we've gotten 2 votes already for Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. All right. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that one on there because I only played that one briefly. I didn't like the interface, but I loved the first Jedi Knight. So we should absolutely go ahead and put that one on there. So, all right. And hello to Sith Apple. And thanks to both of you for casting a couple of votes here. Alan has also put in Hyrule Warriors and Link's Awakening. Hyrule Warriors I will definitely put in because I think I've played that game maybe like I've maybe played like 2-3 hours of that game total. So we got Hyrule Warriors. I think I have Hyrule Warriors the definitive edition or something like that. Let me just take a quick look. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors definitive edition. Okay. And then let me see what else have you guys decided? Let's see. We can do Link's Awakening and Ghostbusters, okay? So The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. And then Ghostbusters, the video game. All right, excellent. So let's see. With you guys's and my selection, we've got a total of 7 contenders for the tournament. Right now, the list is Hades, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Let me make sure that I've got that in there. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, Hyrule Warriors, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and Ghostbusters the video game remastered. And it looks like Alan may have made the final selection with Metroid Dread. I just put Metroid Dead. So, all right. So let's see. We've got our 8 contenders. All right. So they are Hades, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, Hyrule Warriors, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Ghostbusters the video game remastered, and Metroid Dread. We've got 8 contenders for our tournament. So we are going to go ahead and move along and start the tournament. So let me go ahead and get the Switch fired up. And once I've done that, I'm going to move us over to the console screen. And this is going to be a situation where I go faceless. I want you guys to be able to look at the entirety of the screen for this one. And we are just going to bring up Super Smash Bros. We're going to select a tournament, and we are going to just get things going that way. Now, we're going to have to select fighters for each game, all right? And I would like to just point out that while I do set goals for the super chats, they are not necessary. However, if you have a fighter that you really want to represent a particular game, we are going to we'll give priority. We will give priority to super chats for those purposes. But in the meantime, during the selection process, you can pick a tournament for each, or you can pick a game to represent your to represent each of the contestants. All right, and I have gone with tournament format D. This one is just they fight, and then I think the final four fight in one match. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. We're going to do the 5-minute tourney rules, where I have it's 5 minutes. There are no stocks. It is just whoever can score the highest, essentially. So, and let's see, first to one win. What? Okay, yeah, we're just going to this one. All right. Okay. So with all that said, all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start picking. Who do we want for, let's see, I'm just going to go down the list for Hades. Does anybody have a champion that they want to represent Hades? Hades is a roguelike overhead kind of hack and slash game where you're basically trying, you're Hades' son, and you're trying to get out of Hades, and you just basically have to fight your way out. So if no one has a selection that they want for a specific game, I'm going to go ahead and just slot Hades into number 1. And I'm actually going to have Ganondorf represent Hades, because why the heck not? We're going to go ahead and just go with this coloring. And then we're going to move on to number 2 in the list. Number 2 is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Let's go ahead and highlight number 2. It's Marvel Ultimate Alliance. All right. Is there any champion that anyone would like to have represent Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Sith Apple has said Ryu. All right. Does anyone have an objection? This is going to be for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. If no one has a name to call out, then I'm going to go ahead and select Ryu for it. All right, third on the list is going to be Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. The Bloodstained games are they're Castlevania homages. I believe they're side-scrollers, and you are just like side-scrolling platformers, and you have to beat up denizens of the living dead. So if no one has a problem, I'm going to go with either Simon or Richter, because those are characters from the Castlevania franchise, which Bloodstained most closely represents. So if no one has an issue, I'm going to go ahead and select Simon, the old school Castlevania delegate here. All right, whoa, didn't mean that. We're going to... All right, CPU number 4. That is going to be Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. Who would you guys like to represent Jedi Knight? I believe in that game you are playing Kyle Katarn. It is a third-person shooter, essentially, and it is the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Knight. which also featured Kyle Katarn. And I didn't get very far in it on the Switch, so I wasn't crazy about the controls, but we can always try it again. So does anybody have a... Okay, Sith Apple is requesting Greninja for Star Wars Jedi Knight 2. Okay, where is Greninja? Oh, there he is. There we go, that goofy-looking Pokemon. All right. Okay, number 5 is going to be Hyrule Warriors. For Hyrule Warriors, I am thinking that we should go with... I would like to choose... Not Zelda. I would actually like to choose Sheik. Oh, here we go. I forgot that Sheik has their own thing here. So unless anyone... Alan wants Link. So Alan, I'm going to have to fiat this one because I'm going to choose Link for Link's Awakening. So I hope you don't mind that. Now, you can override my choice, but you would have to do a super chat. And I think the minimum amount has to be $2. So if you're willing to do a $2 super chat, you can have a link for Hyrule Warriors. Otherwise, Link's Awakening is actually number 6. I'm going to go ahead and go with Link, and I'm going to choose his classic outfit. So there we go. All right, number 7 is going to be Ghostbusters, the video game. Is there anyone in particular that you guys would like to see for Ghostbusters, the video game? I'm not sure who I would actually choose that would fit. Of course, we don't have to have them fit. We just have to know who is representing who. So while you guys are hashing that out, I'm going to take a second and start labeling who represents who. Hades is represented by Ganondorf, and Alan has already chimed in. He wants Pac-Man to represent Ghostbusters, which I guess is pretty close. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Pac-Man. All right, give me just a second, guys. I'm going to take a second and get myself caught up because I have to make a lot of notes to keep things straight. All right, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is represented by Ryu, or Ryu, I think is probably the proper pronunciation here. All right, Curse of the Moon is Simon. And Jedi Outcast is represented by Greninja, which I think is hilarious. Hyrule Warriors is Sheik. Link's Awakening is represented by Link. And then Ghostbusters is currently represented by Pac-Man. All right, final one is Metroid Dread. Now, I would say the ultimate, or the obvious one there is to go with Samus. However, we've also got Dark Samus, we've got Ridley, or we've got any one of these other characters that you guys would like to choose. Who would you guys like to represent Metroid Dread? Okay, right now we've got a vote for Samus. Sith, I'm going to give you a chance to chime in as well. But I do think it's appropriate. But anyone? Ooh, Sith is saying Dark Samus. You guys are going to make me break the tie here. Let me think. We've got mostly heroes on here. I'm inclined to go with a villain, and go with Ridley. Although since I said village, I'm almost wondering if I should find villager and have them be the person. that represents the game. Yeah, we could have Villager, so. All right, we're going to go with Dark Samus. Alan has gotten behind Sith Apple, and so we're going to go with Dark Samus. Okay, guys, so here we go. We've got our champions. We've got our tournament. I always set the level selection to random. So we are going to go ahead and see how that looks. We're going to go ahead and just select the fight. All right, and what I typically do is I do one shuffle, so that way it's not just the numerical orders fighting each other. These fights are going to be 5 minutes apiece. There are going to be a total of 5 fights. There's going to be slot 1 versus slot 2, slot 3 versus slot 4, slot 5 versus slot 6, 7 versus 8, and then finally it'll be a free-for-all with all 4 of the winners in the final here. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these once. All right, and it looks like for our first tournament, we're going to have Ghostbusters versus Hyrule Warriors. Then we'll have Bloodstained Curse of the Moon versus Metroid Dread. We will have Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast versus Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And then battle number 4 will be it's going to be Hades versus The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. All right, we're going to go ahead and go. And are you guys ready for this? Are you ready to rumble? Oh, sorry, I could not resist. I'm sure that is, copyrighted somehow. But I'm just going to hit go. We're not skipping any of these. We are going to just let it play out. And again, for this first one, it is Ghostbusters versus Hyrule Warriors. We're going to go ahead and get started. Here we go, guys. I hope you're ready for this. I tried to make it so no, we are not skipping any of these battles. All right. It's just 5 minutes. There's no stock limits. It's just whoever can get the highest score. All right. Here we go. Ghostbusters versus Hyrule Warriors. Let's see how it goes. And looks like Ghostbusters has got the first strike. And I think Ghostbusters just got oh no, okay. Didn't get the first blood, but Ghostbusters is ahead right now. Pac-Man is going to town. Oh, but Sheik is coming to life. Hyrule Warriors is Hyrule Warriors has got a grenade on it. Did Hyrule Warriors manage to switch the grenade? Is that what happened? Okay, things are pretty close so far. And I programmed these AIs to be fairly good. Like, I think they're an 8 out of 9 on all of them. So, all right, right now, technically, Hyrule Warriors is technically winning. But it's really either person's game at this point. So far, we've had a minute and no real bloodshed so far. No one has actually fallen off or gotten smashed or anything. Again, stage selects are always randomized, simply because I like the random element, and I do have the items on. The smash meters are available, so people can use their ultimate smash. And right now, it's anybody's game. Oh, Ghostbusters has got the first blood here. But, ooh. Man, Sheik is, okay, all right. Sheik has gotten, it's still a tie game right now. Or at least I believe it's a tie game. Uh-oh, Pac-Man's got the ultimate smash going, though. All right, it looks like Pac-Man got the second kill, so Ghostbusters is currently ahead. Right, it's still anyone's game, though. Ghostbusters is only ahead by 1, and looks like, oh, going for the ultimate smash ball. Sheik, what is wrong with you? Uh-oh. Pac-Man's got the ultimate, and he's using it. Okay. I think Pac-Man is like 2 or 3 stocks ahead at this point. Or I'm sorry, 2 or 3 points ahead? I don't know how we would narrate this, but right now I'm pretty confident in saying that Ghostbusters is winning over Hyrule. Wow. Wow. Right now this looks like it's going to be a blowout. We're only just over halfway through this first tournament round or tournament match. All right, I'm pretty sure that Hyrule Warriors has got to get at least 1 or 2 more kills before things are going to be very close. So at least for the moment, unless he can really make do on this ultimate smash here, we got about a minute and a half left, and right now my money is on Ghostbusters. Right now, Ghostbusters is fairly comfortably ahead. Oh, okay, Ghostbusters played it dumb right there and just walked right in front of Sheik while they had their ultimate, so... Okay. But right now, I mean, that ultimate didn't really make any difference. Like, it just kind of made it so that he took more damage. Okay, we got one smash a piece for each of them. And now Pac-Man is made out of metal. We've got less than a minute. I'm pretty sure Ghostbusters is comfortably ahead. Not that Hyrule Warriors couldn't rally here, but at least at the moment, as we get less and less, yep, and now they're even further ahead. I don't see how Hyrule Warriors comes back from this one. All right. And Pac-Man just got lots of his ultimates and has been using them pretty resourcefully. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. It looks like Ghostbusters has got this. Right, I'm pretty sure Ghostbusters wins it here. Yep. All right. All right, Pac-Man representing Ghostbusters, the video game remastered, wins this match. So we're going to go ahead and just strike Hyrule Warriors from the list here. And we're going to move on to the next game. Let's just have a quick look at stats. Pac-Man basically got 7 KOs here. He got 7 KOs. It looks like he fell 3 times. That's where Sheik got any of their points from. So take care, Hyrule Warriors. Maybe we'll do it another time. All right, we are not skipping this one. This is going to be Bloodstained Curse of the Moon versus Metroid Dread, I believe. So let's go ahead and get this one going. And here we go, guys. It is going to be Simon versus Dark Samus. Again, Simon will be representing Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, Samus, Metroid Dread. Here we go. All right, and it looks like Bloodstained gets the first strike, and is literally just making Samus his whipping boy. Oh, and now things are a little bit more even, but and then of course what I said is obsolete almost immediately. He really is good with that whip. I mean, he should be. Castlevania game veteran here, so. Throwing out the old school weapons. Okay, is someone gonna... No, I was like, is someone gonna fall? He's just got all these weapons that he can carry. I mean, Link, I guess, kind of does too, but... All right, so far, it's pretty slow. We're about a minute in, And so far, no smashes. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that thing just took Samus and just kind of ran him off the screen. Or carried him off the screen, I guess is probably the more accurate way to put it. In any case, looks like Bloodstained is now ahead of the game here. And it looks like Samus has their ultimate. And Simon is like, nope, not doing that. Ooh, oh. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but Samus got tagged. All right, ooh, Bloodstained has a an assist trophy. Is it going to make a difference? Doesn't look like it. All right, so far, Bloodstained is still only ahead by 1. Oh my god. Oh, we got a, it looks like it's a tied up game again, at least for the moment. But it looks like Bloodstained is really trying to go for that extra kill. Samus, why? You could have saved yourself. Sometimes I just don't understand AI. Okay, and so far it is barely but firmly in Bloodstained's court right now. They are ahead. We're just over the halfway point, and oh man, you could rack up a lot of kills this way. Metroid Dread is like, nope, not dealing with this if I don't have to. Oh boy. All right, Bloodstained is trying to keep Metroid Dread off balance now that they've got their ultimate. It's actually a very... Oh, and look, it expired. Oh, it worked. Good hustle there. All right, so far, this is still technically anyone's game. Bloodstained is now pretty comfortably ahead with the amount of time left. But it looks like at the moment it could still be anyone's game if Metroid Dread can rally. Oh, we got a couple of assist trophies on the board as well as a smash ball. It could happen, but it would have to happen pretty quickly. All right, so far, Metroid Dread is beating up on... Ooh, jumped through. Uh-oh, we've got assist trophy access. Okay, I'm pretty sure Bloodstained is still ahead, but I think it's not by much. This could still be anyone's game. Holy moly. Oh, uh-oh. Is it a tie game? Oh my god, I think it's a tie game. I think it's anyone's game at this point. Like, literally. Okay, alright. Still within striking distance for Metroid Dread. Reasonably certain, though, that Bloodstained is gonna walk home with this one. Oh, but Metroid's got their ultimate. It's still anyone's game. Okay, it's winding down. Nope. Okay, I'm pretty sure Bloodstained took this one. Yep. All right, Bloodstained is out. Or I'm sorry, Metroid Dread is out, not Bloodstained. Bloodstained is the winner. So Bloodstained Curse of the Moon wins this one. All right. Congratulations to Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Sorry, Metroid Dread, you're a really good game, but... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. He just got way more KOs. I thought it was closer than it actually was, so... All right, so there we go. We've got our 2 winners. Now, we have got Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast versus Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And we are not skipping this battle either. We're just going to go ahead and watch them, see how it goes, and hopefully All right, here we go. Jedi Outcast gets hit first. Marvel Ultimate Alliance gets the first strike. And they're both playing on the side there. Oh god, oh god. Wall clinging drama here. Oh, the assist trophy is helping out for Jedi Knight here. Okay, right now looks like I would say Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is slightly ahead right now. Still anyone's game, but there's been no blood drawn, and right now looks like Jedi Knight is closer to it. Oh, nope, not quite. Close though. Oh, first blood goes to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. At least he ate the food before Ryu could recover. All right. Man, poor Jedi Knight is just not doing so well right now. All right, he's got his ultimate. Can he make use of it? Not at the moment. Okay, I don't think that did much of anything. Oh, you better get away from whatever that is. Stay dry. Well, that's not happening. Okay, one of those is a fake, and the other one is not. Oh man, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is dominating right now. Unless things change for Jedi Knight, it looks like it's going to be the winner here. With that said, we're still technically within one of each other, so I'm not chiseling at nothing. Okay, you have to like chisel the entire thing? I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to the Wario stages, so. Man, Greninja is just... Oh no. Oh, and okay, all right. This might even things up a bit if he can take advantage. Okay, so far I'm pretty sure that Ultimate Alliance is still ahead. Okay, not dead yet. All right, minute 30 left so far. Oh, are things tied up? I don't have any way of knowing if things are actually tied, but it looks like so far each has had one knockout apiece. We'll see. All right, we're down to just about a minute left here. Greninja, you gonna be able to take advantage of your ultimate smash? Oh, okay, looks like he did. I was not expecting that. Well, bounced him hard off the ground, that's for certain. They both got stomped. That was great. Uh-oh, assist trophies can make or break a round. Yep. Greninja is like, no, please don't hit me with that. And neither of you jumped, I think. I think this is still anyone's game, even with 5 seconds left. Yep. Nope. Who won? Who won? I have no idea. Oh my god, Greninja won. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast wins this round. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is out of the running. Sorry, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Another time, perhaps. But it looks like, yeah, okay, we had 3 KOs. Ryu only had 2. But man, I feel like this one was really close. I'm pretty sure this one was the closest out of all of the matches so far. All right, on to the next one. So let's see. So far, our winners are, let's see, we've got, let's see, we have got Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and Ghostbusters the video game contending for next Saturday's Let's Play Saturday. All right. Okay, so final non-free-for-all fight here is going to be, it looks like the 2 Zelda games. We've got The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, represented by Link. Oh, sorry, no, that's not true. And then Hades, represented by Ganondorf. And no, we are not skipping this battle. All right, guys, here we go. That one was very close. All right. And it looks like Link's Awakening got the first strike. We'll see how things go for poor Ganondorf here. Ganon is strong, but he is not particularly fast. Right now Link is dominating him. Let's see how this one. Oh, but we got a nice weapon, but he can't use it. All right, looks like Link's Awakening is opened with an early lead. We'll see how commanding it gets. And so far, I mean, again, Link is just dominating this round. Uh-oh. Nothing from that ultimate. Trying to force him off. Okay, that was funny. Okay, and now it's a water sport. I mean, so far Link is, ooh, I think he's two KOs ahead now. Like poor Hades has not gotten even one. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. Ooh, not quite. Oh, dang. That's like 3 KOs in a row for The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Okay, we finally got on the board for Hades. But at least at the current rate, it's not going well for Hades. I think Ganon needs like at least 2 more kills. Okay, he needs 1 more kill. Again, Ganon is slow, but he is powerful. If you cannot get out of the way of his attacks, you are going to have a hard time. All right. This is not going well. Hades is getting bounced around by Link's Awakening. Yep. And, oh, things were within arm's reach, but now they are not. You better get rid of him if he's going to use that ultimate on you. Now Ganon's like, yeah, but now I've got an ultimate. What the hell? I'm not familiar with that gun. Dude, Link dodged just in time. Oh, it is not looking good for Hades here. Link's Awakening is just going on a killing spree at this point. All those ultimates, and like so little has come of them. Ouch. Man, Link is just such a versatile fighter too. Like he's good up close, he's good at long range, he gets the assisted trophies. Oh, I'm pretty sure poor Hades is done here. I feel like they're done for. I don't know what kind of rally could possibly catch him up, much less win him the fight at this point. All right, here we go. Oh, man. That one wasn't even close. No, Link's Awakening pretty much dominated this one. Yeah. Yeah, they got 5 KOs to Ganon's 2. All right, Hades, another time, perhaps. Wow. That fight was just a blowout. So there we go. Hades is out of contention, and we are down to the final 4. This one, I believe, is going to be a free-for-all battle. Everyone is going to be participating, so we're going to have Curse of the Moon, Jedi Outcast, Link's Awakening, and Ghostbusters all fighting for the final for the final dominance. So, all right, guys, here we go. You ready? Let's do it. All right, final tournament fight. Let's see how it goes. I don't even know who got the first strike. There is so much going on that I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna enjoy the chaos here. Okay, we have got. Has anyone died yet? Has anyone gotten KO'd yet? I don't think so. Oh. Is that Mother Brain? Oh, that was really cool, actually. All right, it looks like Bloodstain just took a fall. And it looks like Jedi Outcast just took a fall. Oh god, I don't even know who's ahead at this point. We're at this point, we're just going to have to see at the end, but right now, I'm just going to enjoy the chaos. All right, Link's Awakening got the first strike. Nice. And it is just a bloodbath. The chaos is real. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, Bloodstain just took another fall. I really wish we could name the CPU AIs, so that way we could have the titles of all the games represented on there, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Okay, so let's see. All right, we are about 2 minutes in, and right now, I have no idea whose game it is right now. I guess that's one advantage of the stock system, is that you can see who's ahead just by how many, or I suppose technically who's losing or winning by how many stocks they have left. But I don't know. I feel like there's a certain poetry with the scoring system, so. And the final chaos is chaotic. Do we have any idea who is ahead? Of course not. All right, we're 3 minutes in, chaos reigns, and we have no idea who is scoring what here. I don't know who is ahead. All I know is that everyone is throwing down on each other. And got a bounce. Greninja's getting schooled. I don't know. He just schooled the heck out of Simon. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Greninja definitely took that one on the chin. I don't know. I feel like Simon has gotten quite a few of his ultimates off. Maybe it's just because his has the most cinematic cutscene. And there goes Pac-Man, eating up everybody. Uh-oh. Oh, Simon almost lost a life there. Nope, that's not going to do anything. Nope, too little time left. All right, who wins? And the winner is, Bloodstained. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon wins it. Let's have a look at how it broke down. Okay, Simon was in first place. I'm sorry, not Ghostbusters. Jedi Outcast was actually in second place. Doing fairly well, all things considered. Let's see. Ghostbusters was in third place. And then Link's Awakening, man, got torn up by the others with only 3 points. So it looks like with all of that said, let me see. I'm not even sure how this... Okay, so he was caused to fall by Link 3 times. He got Link once. He got Greninja 4 times and Pac-Man twice. But look at poor Greninja. Like he may have gotten 2 licks on Simon, but Simon got him 4 out of the 5 times he got smacked. So that was just wow, unbelievable. But damn, that was definitely a good fight. Since Simon wins, Simon represents Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. So that means that Bloodstained Curse of the Moon will be featured in next Saturday's, not this coming Saturday, but Saturday, January 25th. Let's Play Saturday. Grace is here. Hey, Grace, how you doing? Grace, I have taken your idea and I have put it into motion. And as a result, we have had our first selection for the Let's Play Saturday on January 25th. The games that were represented were... Hold on one second. We had Hades. Sorry. We had in this tournament. We had Hades, which was represented by Ganondorf. We had Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, which was represented by Ryu. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, the winner, which is represented by Simon Belmont from the Castlevania franchise. Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast was represented by Greninja. Hyrule Warriors was represented by Sheik. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening was represented by Link. Ghostbusters, the video game remastered, was represented by Pac-Man. And Metroid Dread was represented by Dark Samus. And as you can see, we did a 5-round tournament. And each of the winners of the first 4 matches all took place in the final match. And it looks like Bloodstained came out on top because of Simon's performance. So I want to, Grace, I'm glad you're here because I want to thank you for this idea. Grace is the one that gave me this idea to use Smash Bros. To have champions represent the games. And I think we're going to do this on a semi-regular basis. I think on Sundays, what I will try to do is if we're selecting the game via tournament, then we'll go ahead and trot this out. And if you guys have ideas for like themes, let me know, because what we can do is like if you want to do like, I don't know, like tonight's theme was just games that I have access to on my Nintendo Switch. All right. But if you guys ever want to do something like, you know, Metroidvanias or, you know, I don't know, God, third person shooters, or good luck trying to get me to play a first person shooter. Okay. If you guys want to do like, just Nintendo Switch games or just PC games or something like that, let me know. Let me know what you want the next theme to be for our next what am I calling this? I'm basically calling it like a game decider tournament. So hold on, what am I calling it? I'm calling them decider tournaments basically. So yeah, let me know, guys. Like, let me know what you would like to see in terms of themes going forward, because those I'm willing to put to a vote, and then we can just kind of figure it out as we go on. But in the meantime, we have got the winner for next Saturday. Yeah, right. No, good luck, Sith Apple. I'm never going to put first-person shooters in there. If it doesn't have a third-person option, I ain't playing it. So, yeah, no first-person shooters. Ha ha ha. Very, very funny. But anyways, guys, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, which I do have on the Switch. I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is a game that I purchased, and I don't think I ever played it. I've been interested in the Bloodstained franchise because they are like the old Castlevania games. So yes, we're going to go ahead and close Smash Bros. For now. We're going to go ahead and download whatever update we need. But yeah, Bloodstained is there were 2. There's like Curse of the Moon, and then I think there's Ritual of the Night, and those are supposed to be send-ups to the old Castlevania games. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna briefly show you guys. Oh wow, that is a very 90s intro screen. Okay, performing the initial startup. Yeah, I've clearly never played this, but I mean, just look at this intro here. You know, we're gonna go ahead and select the game start. And again, as far as I can tell, this is like it's like a side-scrolling platformer that, again, plays like an old school, oh God, a style for those looking for retro style challenge, an easygoing style. Let's go ahead and start with veteran because I'm All right, and again, this is just a very quick playthrough to show you guys the game that we will be playing. There was once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That man was Zangetsu. Wrapped in crimson garb with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed. All right, bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On that night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade. This is very, very, very 90s intro. Can we skip? Oh, we can. Oh, nice. I mean, you can't tell me that this isn't very original Castlevania. Okay, so there. All right, look, you can take out the lights. I don't even know what that does. But so this guy, instead of a whip, has a sword. But other than that, this is almost straight up Castlevania style. And I'm only going to play this for a couple of minutes. Whoa! Who else wants some? Huh? You want some? And you want some? All right. Oh, look at that. Okay, I guess I should go up then to get all the other little benefits. I'm guessing those little blue idols that I'm picking up are my weapon strength. Ooh, nice money bag there. All right. That zombie is so stupid. I'm wondering if there is any, What was that? Okay, that looks like a cross between a rat and Alf. And look, they pop out of the ground just like the zombies, too. Did he just die when he hit me? Because that never happens. Okay, we've got a door here that looks like it leads to another area. Do I want to explore? Hold on. Oh, buddy. Okay, so that skeleton is just cosmetic. Seems I can use sub-weapons with the X button. However, that would require weapon points. If I destroy lamps, I can find a magic potion to restore weapon points. Okay. I love this tutorial here. Interesting. So, hold on. So that's one. Ooh, we got a whip here. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, what about that door from earlier? Am I supposed to... Okay, so there are different paths you can take in this game too. All right, well, I think that is enough of a tutorial for this game though, because obviously, as the winner, we want to primarily feature it on the live stream that it has won. So I'm going to go ahead and switch us to this screen. But I just want to say, guys, like this was a pretty cool and, at least in my opinion, pretty fun way to select the game. So I hope those of you that participated, which would be Sith and Alan, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure others know about this because I'm probably going to try to do these on Sundays in the evenings. It just seems like a really good time. And hopefully, what I'm thinking we could do is we could do these in advance and try to pick the games. Like, we could do, like, you know, we could do like a tournament for like we've got next Saturday, and then like maybe next Sunday we could pick. We could do a tournament for sometime in February. So, but yeah, like again, fun game, or at least fun game so far. Fun method of choosing it. I think this was really cool. Hopefully, we can get more people involved, do more of these in the future, and just have some fun watching these tournaments, and then like figuring out what we're going to be playing on Let's Play Saturdays. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think I'm going to call it for now. But again, thanks to everyone who was here, that hung out, who participated. I really appreciate it. Take care. And this is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.